Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to do a quick video on Deebo Samuel. I think there's been a lot of kind of more speculation on if he's going to play or not play. Looks like he's obviously going to play this week. I think his injury last week was more of a precaution. I think it was a little bit risky move from the 49ers considering the game was so close, but I think they really wanted to make sure that they have Samuel healthy for this week, the NFC Championship game, and of course the Super Bowl after that, if they make it, of course. But I think he had a kind of a similar injury earlier this season when they rested him, especially going, I think it was into the bye week, just as more of a precaution. I don't think it's anything serious, nothing obviously that would require any sort of surgery. So I think he'll be suited up against the Lions. I personally think it would be a good idea maybe to limit him a little bit if the 49ers pull a big lead, or just in general, I think putting in some of the other receivers wouldn't be a bad idea, just not to wear him out. And especially, I think he shouldn't be doing any sort of returns anymore, or the kickoff returns. I don't think he should be doing that. I think this is a clear example of when you're really doing too much with him. Put someone else in there. Also, don't do too many running plays with Deebo. I think he shouldn't be back there as a running back. They shouldn't do too much of the reverses to him or the fake running plays where they kind of give him the ball. I think he should just be a strict receiver, maybe work in some short passes, and then he'll kind of become like a second running back. But I don't think they should overdo him. I think he is, at the end of the day, a wide receiver. And I think some of his injuries kind of need to be managed better with how they're using him. He is their best receiver. I think they should just leave it at that. I think he's going to have a big game this week, of course, but I think they might maybe limit him about 10 or 20% of his usual load. He is a big part of the 49ers offense, in my opinion, even though they have so many other weapons. I think statistically, the 49ers on average have about 2 more yards per play when he's in there versus not. So that just shows how significant of a tool he is for the offense. So I think he's going to play even if he's not 100%. I think especially by the Super Bowl, you have that week gap in between. I think he'll be back to normal then. He's still going to play this week. I just think they'll limit him a little bit. And I think it's a good idea to not put him into some of these other roles. So just some thoughts on Deebo Samuel. I don't think, even if he doesn't play, which I think is highly unlikely, I don't think that makes much of a difference in this game. Maybe a field goal or another touchdown. But the 49ers are going to beat the Lions, in my opinion. They're going to be more dominant than they were against the Packers. I don't think he's the difference maker here, even though he is a crucial part of their offense. So just my thoughts on that. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you later.